as we're going through the year, their team is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, which only means one thing. They're going to be able to accomplish more in less time. And also the quality of everything is going to improve as well, of course. So things are looking very, very bright for Paralives. Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here. I hope you guys had a happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, of course, for those of you that celebrate. I stayed home. It was definitely like a lazy Christmas for me. I almost really didn't even celebrate, to be honest. And because of all the COVID stuff, I really didn't want to, leave the house if I didn't absolutely have to. So I enjoyed it with the company of my fur babies, but I hope you guys had a great holiday season. And of course, this will probably be the last video I upload in 2021. I have some stuff coming this New Year's. I'm probably just gonna surprise release it. You guys will see. Some of you have been waiting for it, and of course, a lot of you probably already know exactly what it is. But anyways, we're gonna get into today's video, which is about Paralives, a year in review. A lot has happened with the development of Paralives, and of course, the Paralives team have updated their website, putting some new stuff on the roadmap, and of course, showing the progress throughout the last couple of years throughout development. So we're gonna go through the timeline and just sort of go through everything that was either created or changed or modified within their game this year that they have made public to us. A lot of this I have made videos on in the past. This is kind of like a recap video, so just kind of summarizing everything that happened throughout the year. So we started off January 2021. They improved the build mode, added more tools and mod support for furniture. They improved the character 3D model, texture mapping, and animation rig, improved the art style and characters and clothing, and research and tested procedural animation related features. And they also started the community brainstorming sessions. If you want to look into that more, of course, you can join their Discord. All of that stuff is on there. So in February, things changed again. They improved the build mode, they added more features and fixed bugs within the game. They added body and face deformations from the improved adult model, research and tested procedural animation related features, created more custom content integration tools. Yes, it has been confirmed that you will be able to have custom content in this game. So, on top of what the developers are going to be giving us, you will be able to have mods and custom content to further enhance the experience. And for those of you wondering, is this coming to console? They have confirmed as of right now, it is PC and Mac only, though it is possible that that could change. I don't know. They started their second community brainstorming session, this time on aging. Now, as we head into March, getting closer to the springtime, they added picture frame customization features, and they also have a video on that, which is really cool. You can upload your own pictures that you have on your computer into the freaking game, and then you can stretch them and manipulate them and have them in there without having mods. So you don't have to worry about creating like a custom picture as a mod. You can just automatically import it into the game from your computer, and I think that that is so cool. They worked on different skin textures for Perez, made some progress with the animation system, worked on various character animations, added more sliders for body shape and size customization, added more features and made some improvements to build mode, and of course they held their third public community brainstorming session on personalities, and they recruited a new programmer. Now heading into April, they added new floor and wall textures, created new furniture for the game, made new character skin textures according to different body shapes, improved wall junctions, wall snapping, and even added animations on wall placement. They have a video for that as well. Worked on snapping features to help you align your furniture and objects together, added and improved features related to object placement, added feature to rotate the floor and ceiling textures, made progress on the character action and interaction system and its mod support, created new character animations, improved the character rig, and lastly, fourth public community brainstorming session took place, but this time on careers and jobs. In May, they created furniture and objects for the game, created a first version of the furniture catalog menu, as you can see on this picture here. They improved object snapping and alignment tools, added a feature to move objects above or below the surface they are on. Some objects can now be scaled, improved and fixed many bugs related to the house building tools, research and design of features related to the personality of the para folks, updated the character animations and skinning to our new character rig, and of course they held their fifth public community brainstorming session, this time on schools and education. This is when things are really started to take off for them this year. They recruited a programmer and they also recruited a music composer and sound effect designer. They also announced that we're now 10 people on the team thanks to everyone's support on Patreon. So as we're going through the year, their team is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, which only means one thing. They're going to be able to accomplish more in less time. And also the quality of everything is going to improve as well, of course. So things are looking very, very bright for Paralives. Now we're starting to head into summertime now. They showcased the house building tools in the Wholesome Direct. They released an 11-minute long house building gameplay video, improved and added body and face shapes, created various character animations, integrated various new sound effects to build mode, and held their 6th public community brainstorming session on important life events. Heading deeper into the summer in July, they created character animations for different emotions, worked on the wall moldings and wall trim system, worked on the musical direction of the game, made progress on the UI of the Paramaker, added more body feature sliders in the Paramaker, created clothing items for the game, made various improvements and bug fixes in the build mode and Paramaker, and of course held their 7th public community brainstorming session, this time on town activities. Now heading into late summer, I don't know why I don't remember this picture at all. Like, I literally saw this before I started filming and I was like, why do I not remember this? Did I not make a video on this? But as we head into August, they added and improved some body slider features, fixed body and clothing issues when applying sliders, created character animations to be used in the Paramaker, added new skin textures and makeup, improved the various body type textures, added undo redo support in the Paramaker. That is going to be very, very important. Added features related to the body sliders, worked on the body sliders user interface, made various improvements to the user interface of the modding tools, and of course created a new music track for the game, worked on recruiting 2 more people on the team. So now their team is getting even bigger, and of course they held their 8th public community brainstorming session, this time on clothing. So now heading into the fall season, they made progress on skin recoloring features, added presets in the Paramaker, allowing players to select pre-made faces, noses, body silhouettes, etc. Worked on clothing features, created character animations to be used in the Paramaker, researched clothing items and hairstyles to add to the game, created facial and body hair, added features to create and delete parafolks, researched the musical and audio direction of the game, improved and added user interfaces in the Paramaker, and they worked on recruiting 2 more people to the team and held their 9th public community brainstorming session, this time on weather and seasons. Now heading deeper into the fall time, closer to Halloween now, they worked on the Parafolks poses and animations for the Paramaker, prototyped first language animations. We're getting closer to the live mode stuff. This is where things start getting exciting. They integrated hair and dress physics, worked on the color wheel and recolorization of clothing, worked on thumbnails for clothing and characters, improved sliders UI in the Paramaker, researched the environment's visual style, designed and tested spoken language ideas, researched the type of music for each game mode, and they recruited a new 3D environment artist and a communications director, held their 10th public community brainstorming session, this time on skills and hobbies, and created a Halloween costume for Maggie. And if you didn't know, they do have a Paralives TikTok. As we head into November 2021, they worked on locomotion animations as well as other new animations. They improved clothing customization, worked on the matching color system for the Paramaker, did texture tests and modeling for environments, conceptualized editing rooms for Parafolks, added new outfits and body presets, improved loading performance, yeah, we don't need that lag like The Sims, created thumbnails for the Paramaker, revamped the Paramaker user interface, added first basic music system to the game, designed and made demos for UI sound effects, created music demos, they implemented and showcased heterochromia on Parafolks, which you can see on the image, and held their 11th public community brainstorming session on food and cooking. So obviously by this point, we get the pattern. They're holding one community brainstorm session every month on a different topic for the game. And now as we head into December, they created their first child parafolk, which is Eli, introduced the third adult townie, Marvin, added new clothes and accessories, created new patterns for clothes, improved facial feature textures, and created 2 rooms for the Paramaker video. So a lot has happened in December, a big month. Lots of changes and improvements. They improved and revamped the Paramaker user interface and sliders, added new animations used in the Paramaker video, added new and improved body and face sliders, worked on the tattoo placement system, improved height feature, optimized shaders, and implemented audio in the Paramaker. They created menu sounds for the Paramaker and composed new music for the Paramaker video. They showcased an updated overview of the Paramaker, shared new body and face slider features, and showcased the hair physics. And then they have here Star's Secret. So I guess this is something that they have probably announced or revealed on their Patreon that isn't something that's public yet. So that's probably going to be revealed, I would say probably sometime maybe January, February, or March, since they seem to be a few months behind with making private things on their Patreon public, which is okay. And now we head on to what is happening now, the current steps and the future for next year. So current status, January 2022, improving the Paramaker, adding more features and fixing bugs, adding body and face shapes for the improved adult human model, designing and implementing the animation system and its mod support, creating more character animations, working on the musical direction and soundtrack of the game, brainstorming and designing different aspects of the game and next steps, simulation mode basics, interactions, animations, pathfinding. So it looks like they are getting into the swing of live mode and actual gameplay. So they're gonna be really nailing that down very soon. I kind of already thought that they would have started this already, but I guess with the whole Paramaker thing and you know, the patent on the push and pull, they kind of had to redesign the Paramaker with the sliders. That probably set them back a lot. So I don't know if we're gonna be seeing much from live mode, at least in the first half of next year. It's possible we could see something in the second half, but I think that we're definitely gonna see some sort of delay with that since they had to, you know, kind of start from scratch when it comes to the Paramaker and, you know, all the sliders and stuff. And I kind of feel bad for them, but it is what it is, you know? Let me know down below what you are excited the most about this game. And of course, let me know if you will be purchasing it and giving it a try when it does come out. There is no official release date at this time, but of course, if there's any new information, I will update you guys with that. Thank you so much for clicking and watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all next time. So long and happy simming. Bye, everyone. This video was brought to you by my supporters on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you'd like to join my community over there, a link is below. Thank you for watching.